do recommend doing a 2-mile run every single day. If you can do it with weighted vest, go for it. Alright, so I'm going to talk you through my daily stretches for whatever workout I'm doing. Here we go then. 10 circles forward, 10 circles backwards. This just eases off your rotary cuff. We do 10 hugs just to ease off that chest a little bit, crossing your arms top and bottom different times. Put one hand on top of the other, raise it above your head, kind of behind your head, and stretch, going up and down like a front raise position. After that, we're going to do some body twists. The body twists are designed for your lower back to ease it off on that L3 vertebrae. From there, we're then going to do an extended body twist where we just raise our heel and just get that extra quarter turn on our body. We're going to do some neck rotations, so I recommend 5 clockwise, 5 anti-clockwise. And then from there, we're going to do some neck rotations going down, tucking your chin into your chest, and then head above, looking up towards the sky. Again, 5 of those for us. We're going to go to the small little joints, so we're going to try and rotate our wrists clockwise and anti-clockwise, and then bring it down to our ankles, rotating them clockwise and anti-clockwise for 10 each. After we've done the rotation of our small joints, we're then going to go up and down with our foot, pointing the toe to the ground and then toe to the sky for 10. It's really important that we do rotate these small joints. They take a lot of impact, a lot of movement, whether you're doing martial arts, dancing, whether you're doing rock climbing or just weightlifting or any type of functional movement. We're then going to do 40 calf raises, and the reason for that is because the calf muscle takes an absolute hammering every single day holding our body weight. It's such a small, tight, dense muscle, so we need to really do a lot of reps to try and get them moving. After that, we're going to do some high knees, so we're going to do 10 high knees either side. Make sure we point that toe down just to try and stretch those muscles further. You should feel this in your quadriceps, just stretching those ever so slightly. You'll see it a little bit in your hip flexor, but as you point your toe down, you've got a muscle running across the top of your shin bone that will also get stretched. This is perfect for when you're doing any type of wall balls or anything like that, or squats, just to engage those hips a little bit better. We're then going to do some hip openers, so we're going to actually lift our leg up exactly the same as a high knee and just rotate outwards away from the body and then landing the foot back on the ground. Again, keeping those toes pointed towards the ground for maximum stretch. Just open those hips up nice and wide. Right, once we've done 10 either side, we're then going to bring our leg forward, hold on to our leg and tuck it into our stomach on our chest as much as we can, pointing those toes to the ground. Again, just holding that hip flexing motion for about 10 seconds. This is going to be really good to get nice and deep or nice and high, depending on what you're doing. So nice and deep for your squats or nice and high for your kicks, allowing that elasticity in your hip movement. It's really good for forward kicks, this. Now after that, we're going to then grab hold of the forward part of our ankle, just at the bottom of our shin, and we're going to try and tuck it as close as we can to our glutes or our lower back, depending on your flexibility. Now if you've got good flexibility, you can get it a little bit higher to your lower lumbar back, and this is just working the opposite muscle groups to what you did when you was holding your leg forward. Just make sure we stretch those hamstrings and we stretch those quads, engage those hip flexors for any forward motion. Speaking of hips, we're going to do some hip rotations just to finish off. So 10 clockwise and 10 anti-clockwise. And that's it, guys. That is what I recommend as daily stretches. I do it every time I do a weightlifting session, certainly every time I do a martial arts session. There is a lot more stretches you can incorporate, but I do that as a minimum foundation every time I start my workout. Now guys, if you're looking for a personalized PT session, training session, martial arts, or even just functional fitness to become the best version of yourself, please reach out to me. You can contact us directly, email fitness@warhorsetraining.com, look at our website, or even any of our social media platforms. This also includes if you want a personalized, tailor-fitted training or diet program for you to go out on your own and achieve your desired goal. Take care, guys.